Mr. Men, Little Miss, go to the festival. Roger Hargreaves. When an envelope was dropped on Little Miss Giggles's doorstep, she giggled in excitement. These were the tickets she had bought for the Land of Smiles festival. 2 tickets, one for her and another for her best friend, Little Miss Shy. Little Miss Shy didn't seem as keen on the idea as Little Miss Giggles. Little Miss Shy didn't like being in crowds, but she really wanted to go anyway. So, thanks to Little Miss Giggles's encouragement, they packed their things and drove towards the festival. As soon as they arrived there, Little Miss Shy felt so intimidated that she pitched their tent in a jiffy and hid there. Little Miss Giggles wanted to explore everything, but she couldn't convince Little Miss Shy to come out of the tent. Little Miss Giggles ended up leaving her friend and went for a walk. Mr. Muddle had pitched his tent right next to them. Upside down, of course. Little Miss Giggles giggled. What a hodgepodge! Little Miss Giggles smiled at every step. She walked around the main field where all the activities and food stalls were set up. She giggled at all the costumed festival goers in their eccentric hats. And she giggled at Mr. Silly, who was playing his bubble-blowing trumpet. What a crazy and fun place this festival was! Little Miss Giggles decided to have her makeup done to disguise herself. She turned into a tiger. It gave her an idea. She persuaded the makeup artist to accompany her to her tent, and she explained her idea to Little Miss Shy, who ends up being made up as a leopard. And there you go! Exclaimed Little Miss Giggles. Now that you're in makeup, no one will know who you are. There's no reason to be shy anymore. And the strategy worked. They both had a great time at Little Miss Fun's carnival. They laughed at the stilt walkers and marvelled at the fire eater. Suddenly it started to rain, which didn't affect Little Miss Giggles's good humour at all. Nothing could cloud her morale. But their makeup was well and truly flowing. "Oh, no!" lamented Little Miss Shy, who ran to their tent. Within minutes, the crowd turned the festival into a sea of mud, which pleased Mr. Messy very much, but did not please Little Miss Splendid at all, nor Mr. Small. "Help!" he cried. Little Miss Giggles had to come to his rescue. Mr. Small's tent was nearby, but it was so tiny that the rain had washed it away. Little Miss Giggles therefore offered to share their tent. In the evening, when the rain had stopped, they all sat together around a campfire and roasted marshmallows. Little Miss Shy didn't dare come out of the tent to join them, but she still managed to toast her marshmallow. The next morning, Little Miss Shy got up very early to to go to the bathroom. But the queue was already very long when she arrived. Little Miss Shy looked at the queue. How could she stay in line when everyone knows why she was there? She blushed at the very thought of this idea and decided she could wait. Before the start of the concert, Little Miss Giggles wanted to leave the tent early to stand in front of the stage. Only poor Little Miss Shy couldn't bring herself to go out. So Little Miss Giggles left with Mr. Small. But in the middle of the crowd, Mr. Small saw nothing at all. It was just then that Hans lifted him into the air. It was Mr. Tall. Mr. Small took advantage of his new clear view of the stage. Little Miss Giggles was enjoying the concert, but it wasn't the same without Little Miss Shy. She missed her friend, and she wanted her to enjoy the moment too. Then she had another idea. She rushed into their tent and explained everything to Little Miss Shy. And it worked. The crowd watching the concert was facing the stage, and no one noticed Little Miss Shy at the back. Little Miss Giggles and her friend danced all day and all night. Little Miss Shy had never had so much fun, and there was no better way to end the festival. The next day, Little Miss Giggles dropped Little Miss Shy off at her house. Little Miss Shy quickly said goodbye and ran to her bathroom. A toilet without queuing. Happiness. And a bathtub. Pure happiness. Little Miss Shy saw her reflection in the mirror. It was covered in dirt and paint. What a strange sight! But what a fun adventure! Thank you for listening.